As investigators look into Friday's deadly accident at this monster truck show, the parents of 6-year-old Sebastian HIZEY say they may never be able to come to grips with their son's death.
I think of a lot of things that could have gone completely differently. He'd still be here.
Why did this happen? It's a question that keeps playing in my head over and over and over.
This chunk of metal, roughly the size of a frisbee, tore off the monster truck during a show. The metal struck Sebastian in the head, killing him. Another spectator was injured.
He just enjoyed life, and he was robbed of it. It's gone.
Sebastian was sitting with his father and other relatives in the grandstands, at least 20 feet above the arena floor. HIZEY says the red and silver truck called Natural High failed to start at first and then was hauled away by a forklift. But he says it returned to the show soon after, spinning in tight circles in the mud. That's when the metal ring flew from under the truck and into the stands, hitting Sebastian. The show continued as paramedics worked to save the boy's life. HIZEY says Sebastian's 2 sisters and brother saw the aftermath.
They grieved just like the rest of us. They had to see the same thing that we saw. They don't understand it any more than we do.
The show's producer, FELD Motorsports, is promising more inspections of the monster trucks in its shows and said the one that sent the flying debris would be withdrawn.
We didn't know what the gravity of the situation was until after the show was over. We have to gather all of the information, and we're in the process of doing that now before we make a determination.
A Tacoma city official says the truck show's promoter has a stellar safety record. Monster Jams continued with 4 scheduled weekend shows. Ross Simpson, The Associated Press.